When?
All right, we're in, I guess.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Yes, we're live officially, and welcome in everybody.
God, you're so angry.
I know.
Oh,
I can't wait. I'm just Today we're gonna be watching the final film in the Godzilla anime trilogy. Last night we watched Planet of the Monsters. Earlier today we watched City on the Edge of Battle. And then I was psyching myself up to force myself to watch this one. But once I just got some food in me, got a little bit of a breather in us, we are ready to tackle the final and worst Godzilla film ever made. I will timestamp that. This is the one I hated the most. Godzilla the Planet Eater, especially with what they do with Ghidorah. Like, I even have a video. We can even pull up the video. You can just see my face. It's like I'm a broken man. I'm like, that fucking sucked. And like that's the first time I've left a Godzilla thing just saying that fucking sucked.
maybe
The anime trilogy.
I can pull up your review.
Yeah, we just play it out loud. Well, I don't know if it was just kind of like my video was like Godzilla the Planet Eater sucked. So I guess the chat, I don't know if anybody else is watching this thing right now, but
no one.
Nobody's watching it. They're probably like, oh god, another one of these fucking live streams with these people. But yeah, I sent a link. I'll post it on my community tab.
I got a little more energy, so we'll keep it hype, you know.
Yeah, and I just ate food, so I'm definitely more hyped that way.
I worked out too, so I'm energetic.
Yeah, I was trying to fix the CD player in my car because it's like jammed and broken, and like I couldn't get the discs out, so I'm gonna have to take it in because there's just no way. I have to like take apart like the entire panel and everything, and I don't have the tools to do it, so I'm gonna have to take it in, which sucks, but it's the only way to get it to work. So
I think talking in the side of the mic is louder than talking in the front.
Yep. So I posted another thing. Come check it out. Boy, there's like literally nobody.
It's a weird time. Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah, usually on Saturdays I get like a lot of people, but you know what? Let's not waste any more time. If people jump in, they jump in. If not, they'll just
absolutely.
Ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dodgeball.
God damn.
A Netflix original film. Oh, let's put that GIF up there. And we have that GIF playing right there.
Oh my god. Could throw the chat up as well, but like.
Share people, Met feed. Oh god, this is the worst of them all. This is the worst one because it's just so much obnoxious stuff with no satisfying payoffs to this entire story. Because really, this kind of takes place over like a day or two when you think about it. Kind of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess like at least when they're on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
This like cultish predestination voodoo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I hope people jump in. They probably are just had enough of us. Maybe this will cost you your entire subscriber base. I don't know.
Oh, potentially.
Definitely. Because we're just... All right, so Medfeast is going to be spewing a bunch of like cult mumbo jumbo.
Oh my god, this is still going on.
Very.
Dude, he's been rambling for 2.5 minutes already. Like, or 2 minutes. Like, what are you doing?
Right, exactly.
Which I'm gonna put on my cam because that made it more interesting last time.
Right. Oh, I don't have my Well, I'm still eating right now. My Cheez-Its, which are my go-to.
It makes it
snack.
look less like dead.
Yeah, that's true. Go ahead and have your cam on. I feel like we're one of those like those calistoscopes or whatever. Calistoscopes. What do you call those? Kaleidoscopes? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Home Alone where Harry's just kind of looking through it. And now we are officially on drugs. Yeah. At least this is more interesting than what's been going on in the movie.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, they were clearly on some sort of substance when making these movies.
Not like they were in 1972 though.
Fuck it, I'll take that though. Whatever they were on in 72. So here we go. Godzilla. The Doesn't Do Anything. Part 3. The Planet Eater.
Godzilla watches as a noodle swims around him for an hour and a half.
What a big way. Like, I wish Toho would have been like clamped down on. Like, Toho approved this shit.
They also approved 98, so.
Yeah, but they didn't know any better. At least they're like.
They looked at that garbage design and then they said that was okay. So.
Mm-hmm.
Look, some action right away.
No, they're just talking. Look at that dialogue. I don't see any graphs.
They're evolving.
People's foolish actions created this monster.
What?
What?
Puppet? Wait, what?
Never say Captain Sakaki. As a human myself, I don't accept it either. What are they talking about?
That humans were created to create monsters to destroy the Earth.
Destroy the Earth. Destroy it. I don't know. I don't care. It's just dumb. Ghidorah, man, I really hate Ghidorah in these movies. There's no satisfying ending with it. What would have been cool if Godzilla blew him up because that was the worst version of Ghidorah and they let him live. Why?
Why does everybody cry? Everybody cries in this thing, like.
Because I'd cry too if I was stuck in this miserable trilogy. Yes, that's right. Godzilla's asleep. Yeah, I guess so.
He should be put to death.
I guess so. Just get him out of here. Mm-hmm. This is. Oh, look at graphs. There they are.
Well, human graph.
Yep. God, if
Wow,
I have to
they're
suffer
really-
for any more of this philosophical.
Oh God.
Whatever.
Sorry, Dave Chappelle's off the screen now.
No.
Sorry about that. I don't know when that happened. But
I don't know either. I'm gonna say hi to the chat. Hey, chat. There's got to be somebody else in there.
I could literally watch this GIF for forever.
Yep.
I love how they actually painted like Mount Fuji in the background of that skit.
Yeah, and it looks better than the animation in this movie. So what do we have going on here? Haruo is sad and emo because Yuko is hurting, I guess, because they were in love.
Fucking whiner.
Yep.
Yeah, let's show her tits first, really.
Yep.
What kind of camera angle is that?
Her brain has stopped functioning. How the fuck is she still alive?
She's in like coma shit.
Well, then reverse it. I don't know. Try. No, we can't. We give up. Oh, Metfees. They're arguing. That's all they do in this fucking trilogy is argue. Argue about this. Argue about that.
Oh man.
Oh, yes, you would have done a monster yourself. Blah, 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 blah. You get the point.
I mean, Metfie's whole character is just like lecturing.
Yep. And looking like he wants Haruo. I think it's Metfees. I don't know. I don't know what Metfees is. So yeah, so people are rambling. I don't think this is this.
That whisper scene in the last movie looked like he was,
Gonna put the
wanting
moves
some
on.
Harua.
Yes. Hail Hydra.
But see, I will disagree with you. I think this is the best one from what I remember, because at least like there's things happening.
Mm-hmm. I remember. Oh, so now they're going religious. I really like this armor you're wearing. It's divine.
Oh, Haruo's like the Messiah now. Prophet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so now we went from normal humans to technology and then to religious stuff. So kind of just the Bill Saludo are all about that technology stuff. The Exif are all about the religious stuff. And then there's just normal humans caught in between. Gotcha. And all of that, everything fails.
Dude, Godzilla is God's creation, and he like literally wiped out the planet of like humans, and they're like still attached to this like idea that humans are important. Like,
Yeah,
no,
something
you're
like that.
not. Like what?
Yep. Okay, so Yuko is on a table. He literally just lost her. I think it's time to forget about her so he can get laid with the natives.
Move on.
Oh, there's Metfees.
Oh, I thought that was real.
Hotua. Is that so? Okay.
I like how the subtitles are more proper English than the dubbing, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like the dubbing sounds like Google Translate half the sentences.
Yeah, it's tricky. Okay, well, just like the other ones, not much is happening. Okay. That's a miracle. Blah, blah, blah. His glowing green rock.
I love that name.
What?
They keep saying Sakaki over and over.
Yeah. That's why I call him Haruo Sucks Cocky. Because that's because he's an awful character. Ugh.
Get on camera, man.
Fine. I'm on camera. You happy? I don't have my figures here with me this time. Or maybe I can do the whole thing as perfect cell like this. Or you don't watch Dragon Ball, so you wouldn't get it. Trying to do that voice the entire time would physically destroy me. Yeah. Okay. Haruo's got his angry face on.
You know what? I remember just rolling my eyes at a lot of this human stuff in this movie.
I roll my eyes at this whole entire trilogy. I mean, I got all these Godzilla movies over here. Why am I not watching those, but instead this? But it is entertaining watching that ship Helgeth just back and forth.
It is more entertaining than this movie, by the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't expect to watch this whole anime trilogy. Maybe this will change my mind after this viewing. Maybe I won't view this as the worst. But City on the Edge of Battle was definitely worse than Planet of the Monsters. I can say that. It was longer. It was more boring.
Oh my god. Probably the most boring movie I've seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Got my trademark Cheez-Its on here. So, the worst type of bad movie to sit through is a boring one. Like, I like a bad movie that just would rather make me like angry and like furious to like some of the idiotic decisions, or something so bad that it's hilarious and I can make fun of it. This is the worst kind. It's like
Medfee sounds like an AI or something, like a Siri.
yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yes. Voice crack. Yes.
Yes. Oh, excuse me.
Man, fuck off.
Cult and the Superstition.
Oh my god.
Gamatron calculations. So Ghidorah exists in another dimension. He can attack you, but you can't hit him, which makes no sense because he's making physical contact. I hate cheap, stupid. Like, it's such a terrible take on Ghidorah. Have him actually physically there so Godzilla can whoop his ass, right? That would have been satisfying.
Dude, he's not even a dragon either.
He's just a bunch of noodles and like attached to a floating ball sack in the sky.
Like basically like three interdimensional serpents.
Yeah, he's
Also,
like
the fact that there's three of them is total fucking happenstance too, because don't way more come eventually.
I don't know. It's only you, Haruo.
I think that this movie was attempting to like rip on atheism or something, or skepticism. I can't tell, but
I don't know. Because there's so much like talking out the ass in these movies that I lose track.
You doubt that a magical serpent that is only one-way physical contact exists? You're crazy. Like, no, he's being rational.
Right, exactly.
I mean, granted, yes, it is the future and there's a bunch of crazy shit, but like one-way physical contact being is like what?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Watching this again because I watched this last year, obviously, when I did like my Godzilla rewatch of everything. I got the appropriate punishment. Make him watch the anime trilogy.
Right.
I mean, I'm feeling punished right now. Oh, the Bill Saluto are making their turn.
3 people watching. That's garbage. But hey, better than nothing.
Hi, everyone. I guarantee you, if I did a live stream, I could get a lot of people in. If I did another watch party, I don't know if I have it in me, but
F. Could always do one. I just don't know what we'd watch.
It'd have to be. I could continue my animated movie watching. I could probably get some people in on that one, and you could just sit there and just talk. Who's watching? See, if you had HBO Max or something, you could watch some of these movies. Dun 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 dun.
Give me your password and I'll just sign in.
Uh-huh.
Or it'll probably recognize like 2 separate logins, but
this is so lame. This movie. See, no, do you buy Blu-rays a lot, don't you?
kind of slow down. I might buy. I mean, I buy just DVDs. I don't necessarily.
Do you do anything with the digital copies? No.
No.
Okay, if you're gonna WB thing, here's what you do: make a Movies Anywhere account, and then you can link all your different accounts where you purchase digital copies to one thing, like your iTunes, your Amazon, and all that. You type in the digital code, so you have access to that movie anywhere you're out in the world. That's what I recommend doing. So, because it's free to make a Movies Anywhere account. You just do it, and then that's what I do with all my movies now that I get digital copies that are able to. Like Universal, WB, and I think Disney are kind of all linked up to it. Sony is a bit of a pain sometimes because they like to have their own little thing. Or it's Lionsgate right now. Like, oh, we don't want to do Movies Anywhere, so when it should just be one place. But I usually do that with the copies. But yeah.
Oh man.
All right. Oh, there's a Ghidorah roar. Oh, David Brown's here. Hey, somebody joined us. Good to see you, David.
The legend.
Legendary David. So we're 21, about to hit the 22-minute mark, David, in the movie itself.
Yep, and nothing is happening. Still, I mean, this is slightly more enjoyable than the other two, in my opinion, but whatever. Just in time for the big showdown, in quotes.
Yes. Miana? Out. was hoping busy watching. I was too busy watching the Black Panther movie and honored Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, Black Panther movie. I think there's some cool stuff in there. I think it's like all right as a movie. I think, but like compared to this, it's a masterpiece. But yeah, I think I liked his appearance most of all in Civil War. That's my personal favorite sequence. I thought it was great in Civil War, and he's still pretty cool in the movie. But oh, look at her. She is like Haru.
Oh, this is it. Actually, this is the.
You know what? They should have just showed the scene. It would have been shameful, but it would have been a first in a Godzilla movie.
Is it not shameful already?
No, they didn't go far enough. Right? You know, I'm trying to think if there's any good like love stories in any of the Godzilla movies, like between.
Dude, what is this girl like seeing in him at all, except like a whiner?
Maybe that's what she finds hot because like he's the first whiner she's ever come across in her existence.
Angst.
Oh yeah, the angst is what I need. See, don't I sound like him? Like I could pull it off. I should have been a voice actor in this movie.
Godzilla, I hate him.
So, can we get on the emo? Can we get emo Haruo? Like give him the eyeshadow and everything. Wait,
Well, we should.
Look at her playing with his hair.
I mean, hey, if I was him, I wouldn't turn that down. I mean, everyone else is dead, so.
Oh, Yuko. Oh, I missed you so much.
Weird hot alien girl. Which, by the way, his relationship with Yuko is never explained, so nobody cares about it.
Right.
Dude, this whole series is a loss.
Yeah. Live on. Badlands poo. That's an interesting comment. To challenge Godzilla is to get naked.
I show you my Mothra. Hey, Luke Boyle is a new person.
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Can't see this.
Oh, she's taking it off. Whoa. Want to connect life? Oh my goodness. She is totally naked in there. What's going on here?
Dude, such an anime thing. Like he's like, no, I don't want to do. I don't want to.
To be fair, this is more interesting than anything that happened in the other two movies. Oh man, he just turned her down.
Why? What else are you gonna do? And then she's gonna like.
Boy, she was just super horny, and he turned her down. No, wait, I'm with you. And then he gives in later on too. That's the funniest part.
Yeah.
And then doesn't he just like die even though he's got kids on the way?
I totally forget. Yeah, because like he had like some future with her, and then at the end he decided to kamikaze. I'm like, what?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know which one is it. Miana, Maina. They're the twins. He one of them dies, if I remember.
You know what I just thought about? Of course they would make Ghidorah like the way he is for an anime, just a bunch of noodles.
Yeah, so she wants him to like
They should have had Ghidorah in this. Ghidorah X-rated.
How's the movie, y'all? Oh, hi Jack. I didn't know it was you. Yeah, we're how far in this fucking movie are we? We're 27 minutes in. And it ain't easy.
Dude, why are the comments so delayed for me?
That's why I have both of them up like on my screen at once.
I'm gonna get the comments now.
Divine revelation. Sorry, I went out and ate Harvey's. You ate Harvey Dent? Is that it? It's horrible, Jack. Well, we got people in the chat now, so that's good.
Yep.
Some more preparation that need to be done. Yes, preparation does feel good.
God damn.
Sounds good, Jack. Mm-hmm. We have something called a poutine, which is absolutely delicious. It sounds delicious. I believe you, Jack.
I've never had food. I don't think I would ever want it. Sounds great. It has cheese on it, right?
A what?
Pretty sure poutine has cheese on it.
I don't know.
So I wouldn't want it.
So the one girl went with him was Miana, I think, and then the other one is Maina. So
So
her twin sister, which he doesn't turn down.
so wait a minute.
Oh wait,
Which one was one that tried to
Look at her.
screw him?
Miana, and then Maina is the one who's trying to do it again.
Oh, so she's like taking his clothes off.
Yep.
Dude, he's like, I got that morning wood.
Yep. Oh man. Hashtag giggity. I think these are the two people to like officially have boned in a Godzilla movie. Right? Oh wow, man. His sisters.
Well,
Those twins
Ford Brody almost.
He got cockblocked though, not Haro. Boy, what
phone call?
Oh, Yuko, I missed you so much. Oh wait. Oh, she's rubbing against him.
When did she get all her clothes off? Did I miss something?
Like that. She snapped her fingers and then poof.
Yeah, Jack, that's disgusting. I hate cheese.
And French fries, cheese, and gravy.
I hate cheese so much.
Oh, look at he's actually holding. He's showing human. She wants to connect life and Haro. She wants you to bone her. I'm scared too. Oh, I'm scared too. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. They cut it away. Fucking
Show
coward.
yourself.
Yeah.
What the?
Maybe it's because I just ate, but I'm not as bored as I was in the last one. Is this?
No.
What the hell is happening? I don't know. I don't know, David Brown. They're just talking about a bunch of philosophical mumbo jumbo. Canadian food is amazing. I mean, food in general is amazing. Like a lot of it. There's a lot of good restaurants out here.
Yeah, I like burgers, but I don't eat beef anymore.
You don't want no beef? As what is it? You don't like beef?
I do. I don't eat it for personal reasons that I don't feel like talking about, but whatever.
Did you watch an animal slaughterhouse documentary?
No, I actually do it for environmental reasons.
Oh, okay. So you watched an environmental documentary?
Yeah, it's less about the cows getting killed and more about them farting too much. So.
Oh, okay.
And misuse of land.
Okay.
We had the best bacon and maple syrup. Well, that's true. The most of the syrup that we have like in stores here is garbage. But if you get actual Canadian stuff, like thin stuff, it's good.
Mm-hmm. There's some good stuff.
I'm talking about maple syrup because this scene is boring.
Yeah. You watch too much Godzilla vs. Ghidorah. Oh, she's gonna become an offering. Oh, he's got her. Oh man.
What does he go? Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell is he gonna do to her?
Okay, that's a little. No, get on your knee. Oh, there's that shitty version of Ghidorah.
Here it is. Ready? Looks like a ball sack. Look at his body.
Well, somebody got horrifically murdered. And here's Godzilla half asleep. At least we got to see him earlier this time. 32 minutes into the movie. Ugh. I'll make you something at G-Fest.
Dude, you know what they should have done? They should have cut the second movie like and like a third and just added it to this one.
Yeah.
Like brush over that whole city thing.
Mm-hmm. Pray to your god, you pathetic mortals.
Kneel before Zod.
No. I love both General Zods in the movies. I think they're both great. Terrence Stamps is way funnier, but Michael Shannon's Zod is just so pissed off the whole time. I was bred to be a warrior, Kal-El. I will
Universe
find
Studios,
him.
what's up?
How you doing? What's up? We're watching the Planet Eater. We are how far into this thing? 33 minutes. You know what? This one's moving along much faster than the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her head.
I mean, like, I think religion, like, is sort of fascinating, and like, it can be used interestingly in a story. So, like, I was a little more connected to this movie, but still, it's ridiculous.
Oh, he just woke up. He's shirtless.
What about that midnight wood?
Oh, yep. Oh, except they're making amazing cheeseburgers. Cook the bacon in a frying pan, then cook the burger in the bacon grease. It adds so much flavor.
Haru was like, oh, your sister. Why don't we get both of you?
Twins, Basil, twins.
Dude, why doesn't somebody just like take that coin thing and throw it in the fire?
I don't
Or
know.
like get rid of his like kryptonite.
If you smash the rock, will Ghidorah like manifest himself? It's such like they create such a weird, half-ass, crazy, like complicated reason why Ghidorah can't be in this dimension, just to make him just a cheap opponent. And it irritates me that you can't just bring him in and then they can just fight, right?
Yeah.
So they wait. So they cook her alive and then they're drinking the soup. I just realized that. Like we saw her in the. So they just cooked her up and she's the sacrifice that they have to drink.
Cook the bacon in the frying pan.
Nine people know I'm a decent chef.
Yes, Jack. Cooking with bacon grease is always good.
Hello there, children. Chef. Let's meditate together.
I'd rather have Zack Snyder direct these movies. At least the action would be something to watch and the visuals would be cool. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, Zack Snyder almost directed Dragon Ball Evolution. He would have at least made it like somewhat enjoyable. Well, he would have probably creatively changed the whole script.
Yeah, might not be very colorful, but
he at least has some nice visuals, like he and a lot of his stuff.
Sure.
I want to see
because he knows how to utilize the desaturation for like a mood, but this movie's just kind of like we're gonna be bland just to be bland, and it's like
and like I'll say this, Watchmen has a great use of color palette. 300 is just kind of like a stylized looking movie. There's some neat visuals in there, but it's like it's not for me. His animated film is a very visually. He's great at crafting visuals. Goku would have been like, "I am Jesus." Well, to be fair, Dragon Ball Z would be perfect for him, Jack, because like if you're just having direct action and fighting, boom, that's what you need to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with his version of Justice League. I know some people have already decided whether they love or hate it. I'm just going to wait and see. At least it'll be more interesting. It'll go for something. And here's my giant green glowing kryptonite rock. Come forth, the Golden King. Wait, there's another rock.
Wait, why is there another Medfees looking person? Wait, what? Are there two of them?
Wait, what? Yeah, these people are so stupid. Like they're like, we're gonna win. Oh wait, never mind. We're actually gonna die.
It's a little cheesy. Like I hated too in King of the Monsters, and they called him the one who is many. It's like so goofy. It's like, what are you doing? This is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the shadow effect where he just what? What the fucking fuck?
Fucking fuck. Fucking fuck.
That's a giant floating ball sack.
Yes.
This is the worst looking Ghidorah ever, by far.
His eyeballs are literally like you can't even tell.
Mm-hmm. See, we can't see his whole body. You can silhouetted, but so like I said, he just comes through these giant portals, and it's just a fucking head. Have him manifest himself physically in the dimension.
My next Big Jack Films review. What is it, Jack? You
It's
just
100
message
million.
it to me.
It's 100 million BC
Oh.
or whatever.
Oh.
Oh, I think I just ruined it. Oh, sorry, Jack. Godzilla animated with the style of Mike Mignola, animated by Trigger. I'd have to look that up. Having him in the shadows isn't enough. No, it's still lazy. It's 1 million years BC. Okay, fine. Something million years BC.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, Jack. My brother he's like, I'm gonna just mail you random shit. So he's like gonna mail me a piece of paper that just says I'm a faggot or something. Like just to do it. Like, okay, like what even is this?
Wait,
He looks
what?
like a pencil. He looks like a floppy pencil.
Yeah, what is this design? Like, it's just like it's such an ugly looking design. It's just a big. It's like fucking Snake Way. If Snake Way from Dragon Ball, but way worse looking. So they just do all this stuff just to die.
Dude, they're just yelling shit. The network is on an internet.
This is such a horrible take on Ghidorah. It's Noodle Neck here is here, Godzilla, help us all. Yeah, like, why not have Godzilla fucking kill Ghidorah and just wipe him out of existence? Why not do something cool and just that the audience can get behind? Like, Ghidorah does all this shit and nothing happens to it. It just kind of leaves a dimension.
Dude, now I'm just getting flashbacks of 98 Godzilla and Audrey.
Oh,
When I said the network is on the internet, I was like,
all right. Quick question: who's worse, Haruo or Audrey?
oh, Audrey.
Okay,
I thought I could make it.
Audrey. Nothing against the actress, but like I think that movie made her quit acting, from what I heard. But,
yeah, she's like off the grid now. She won a Razzie, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have Ghidorah as a hentai. That's what I mean, Jack. Like they totally like made him to be like a hentai monster. At least Audrey's hot, kind of. Yeah, I agree with that, Jack. I watched 98 the other day. It was actually kind of entertaining when I like shut my brain off.
Like Ghidorah, like. Okay, well the ship's blown up. Hooray! We accomplished nothing. And Ghidorah's just there.
Is that ring him?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's just the blast radius. The beast from 20,000 fathoms. Not even.
This movie is so 90s. Godzilla's like, oh, something's happening. Maybe I should wake up and do something. Oh, it's 45 minutes into the movie almost, and he still hasn't done jack fucking shit. This is a trilogy. We were supposed to get him to do stuff this whole time.
Dude, we need a Godzilla sex scene.
Watch Monster Island Buddies. He's the only one. Monster Island Buddies gave us one.
Yeah, Jack, the 1990s are 30 years old now, man.
I know. I'm just making me feel old. I'm not 30 yet, but I'm getting closer each day.
Old ass.
Hey, you're getting closer each day too.
Yep.
You're closer to
Nick's getting closer to being a grandpa. Grandpa Nick. Touch my tit. Oh, dude, literally the entire, like, the rest of the movie is just them standing on this rock watching.
Yeah, that's
fight.
right.
Quote unquote fight, but.
Oh, it's the shittiest bit. It's terrible action because it's just like this is the action scenes. I'm looking at it, I'm a little arm. That's the stupid noodle Ghidorah that you can't even like hit with anything. Oh, shut up, Jack. Jack, we all know about you and 18. I don't need to be reminded of it.
Yeah, I look 13, so whatever.
Oh yeah.
Blackzilla looks better. He does. So, look at how much Blackzilla's moving in this GIF. That's about the same amount this Godzilla's moving.
All right, so I can make a better Godzilla movie. We all could. With the resources that they had, we would have made something way better. There's so many different potential ideas you can do with Godzilla. Well, at least I'll say this about the anime trilogy. It told me what not to do in a Godzilla movie. We could have made some interesting characters. Like, there's so many like cool ideas you can do. Or it'd be a great Godzilla movie to adapt. Adapt Godzilla in Hell as an anthology movie. This shit is amazing. Have you read Godzilla in Hell?
No, I have not.
Okay, you look at this thing, like the artwork is unbelievable. There's no dialogue. It's for the most part. There's barely any. It's kind of just like the visuals themselves that tell the story. And there's some really gorgeous looking artwork, but it's visually creative.
Notice this Godzilla has no teeth, by the way.
He has no facial features or anything. Like, it's such a terrible design. It's like animation, you can get so detailed and you can be so expressive, but they do nothing with it. Yeah, adapt the IDW trilogy. That makes some great Godzilla stuff. Make it an animated trilogy or a series. Yes, adapt it all. Oh no, out of the... He's a rock. A big rock, as Killer Croc would say. I threw a rock at him. These strange testicles floating in the sky.
I'm so zoned out of this shit.
I'll say what, I think after eating, that helped me out, because it's like if Godzilla had sex with the sun, the rock biter from the Neverending Story. Oh, I hear Ghidorah's beep-a-doop.
There you go. There's another GIF.
Oh, wait, let me see. I'ma slap you. I'ma slap you. Oh, there's Ghidorah. The giant space noodle.
Crinkle sack.
Yep.
Dude, look, like, are those supposed to be his eyes? Like,
it's so horribly...
yeah, so, like, basically this movie tries to explain that yes, they basically try to explain he doesn't exist, but he does. Like, he's an illusion.
My King Kong fan make is better than this piece of shit. Yeah, I guess I'll give you that too, Jack, because this is just insufferable, this movie. Well, at least what else we got? All right, a quick question, Jack. Would you rather watch the anime trilogy or Kong King of the Lost World? King of the Lost World. I think that's the movie Jack wanted me to watch as revenge for King Arthur. I said bring it. Oh, here's Ghidorah, and Ghidorah, it's so horrendously done. CGI-wise. Say Kaiji Naro, Godzilla gets another anime movie. What do you guys think it should be like? Well, for one...
Not garbage.
Yeah, not garbage like this. Oh, yeah, look at it.
Maybe have Godzilla move, maybe have interesting characters, maybe have an actual fight.
I'd like a movie told from the perspective of the monsters. You can even have them talk. It's
which
animation.
is what the comic is doing for GBK.
Yep.
Like this is at least something right here, but
yeah,
there's no payoff, like because they can't touch each other.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, but he can touch him, right?
Yes. Somehow.
So basically, what Ghidorah has is like some cheap shield, but like where he's making physical contact with Godzilla, Godzilla can't hit him, but he can hit him. Like that makes that should be impossible.
No, because religion and stuff. Yeah, I should be like
Pokemon. This stuff. He's like Godzilla's really pawing right through him, and nothing's happening. But don't worry, he can attack him. What kind of cheap? Like he's literally making physical contact with him right there. Yet Godzilla can't even like hit him. Like, what sense does that make? Like, even where they're kind of touching, there still has to be able to fight in some regards. But
it's like saying if you touch your knee, you can only feel your finger touching your knee, but you can't feel the finger on your knee, though.
Right, exactly.
It's like only one-way senses. Like, it doesn't work like that.
Right, it's stupid.
Look, nobody answers the question.
Yep. It should be like Pokemon, Digimon, blah, blah, blah. Godzilla with the tone of Barefoot Gen would be nice. Imagine a Planet of the Apes with Godzilla characters. Did you guys hear about Chadwick? Yes, we did hear about it.
Yeah, we mentioned it briefly that, it sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, where are Godzilla's teeth? Like,
where's anything? It's so horrendous to look at. Oh wait, there it is. Oh, because
like I'm saying, the fact that there's three, doesn't make sense in the plot. They only did it because Ghidorah's supposed to have 3 heads. I
just can't believe that they thought this would be an okay take on Ghidorah. I can't believe this got the green light. Like, yeah, that's Ghidorah. Remember how much people complain about 98 and that? Yet they greenlight this stuff. So Ghidorah is literally biting onto Godzilla like this. This is the lamest fight ever. It's so lame. Like, they're literally doing nothing like this.
So Ghidorah's like what? It's like sucking his life force or something?
Yes,
like,
sucking him dry.
Like she's done in literally like 3 movies.
Yeah. Oh man, Ghidorah's going down. Going on Godzilla there. Yes. That's where his mouth was. Such a boring fight. How's Ghidorah touching others? Can't touch him. That's idiotic. Exactly. It's stupid and cheap. Wait. Oh, the other twin's still alive?
Oh, thought they cooked her.
Yeah, I thought so too. Would you guys like to see in future MonsterVerse installments? I'd put Schwarzenegger in the MonsterVerse. He'd make it more entertaining. That's who I'd put in. Or even like Evangelion Attack on Titan or Gridman. Yeah, so many cool ideas you could do with Godzilla. I want to see. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a Godzilla family movie. Where's Mrs. Godzilla? And I'm not talking about Mothra. That'd be different, right? We never met, Godzilla Jr.'s mom. So give us that. I think that'd be kind of cool.
They're probably not sexually reproductive though.
Not if he
maybe.
We never know because Minilla looks so different from Godzilla and Son of Godzilla. I know the VHS is like Mrs. Godzilla is going to be mad. So
it's probably inbred.
It could be. I don't know, but what do you guys think of this incarnation of Mothra's twin fairies? I think they're very horny for Haru. That's the only thing I remember from their characters. Spaceballs said to do something. Do something. Do something.
Ron Perlman, perfect for the Monsters. Yeah, I
Right.
loved him in fucking Pacific Rim, man.
Where is my goddamn shoe? Oh, you know, be a
Man.
torturous movie to sit through again. Pacific Rim Uprising.
Did he lived in the first one, right? Because didn't he like cut himself out?
Yeah, he did. He's literally the last line in the movie. Where is my goddamn shoe?
Awesome.
What kind of fucking stupid shit is this? We're just here to die. What a waste of time. Betfee says pink eye.
I'm gonna check what my audio is like.
Ugh, must touch your eye. Ugh. So, you guys, I'm making a fan of Godzilla anime idea. Anyway, which studio do you think would be perfect to animate this film? TMS, Ghibli, or Trigger? I'm not familiar with TMS or Trigger, so I'd say Studio Ghibli because they make some very beautifully done animated films. And Godzilla is falling down. Or the animated studio who did like Your Name and Weathering with You would be pretty cool.
Dude, this mic sounds like garbage.
Your mic?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's kind of faded. You know what I mean?
Sunrise Room Kyoto animated. Okay.
So what happened there?
We're currently in the Matrix, it looks like. I'll say this, at least something different's happening. They're not just talking. Am I changing my viewpoint? Is this one no longer the worst one? I don't know. It's like, because I had, like, the last time I watched it, like, this is the one I hated the most.
Probably, but that's probably because your expectation was higher.
Well, I watched it last year and I still thought it was the worst. Then again, we have like 40 minutes left in this thing. I think maybe because it's such an unsatisfactory like movie. Yeah, Keegan-Michael Key would be pretty cool to join the MonsterVerse. Between him and like Jordan Peele, I always kind of liked Keegan-Michael Key as a comedian more. He's one of my favorites on Mad TV. You were two in charge of the anime trilogy. What would you guys have done differently? I would have scrapped this entire I would have got rid of Haruo for sure. I would have made it the designs of the Godzilla creations more resemble like their Toho counterparts. They would be able to move. We could have showcased a lot more emotion in Godzilla and the various creatures' faces. The idea and concept of 20,000 years in the future is a unique and interesting one. So, like, I would have actually played that up a little bit more. Future technology, but I would have gotten rid of a lot of the bullshit. Mechagodzilla City wouldn't be a city. It would be Mechagodzilla. Ghidorah would not be this floating testicle. It would be an actual like horrific demonic deity that comes like straight from hell and just like looks terrifying.
Yeah, maybe even just use like different monsters though. Like I said, Hedorah or something that'd be cool.
Yeah, Hedorah, like the infected, like have like an all around like if it's Planet of the Monsters, there should have been a lot of monsters. Like just imagine the size of them, like how they evolved to adapt. Maybe there's some like more benevolent titans. Yeah, maybe there's some more benevolent creatures. Just kind of stuff like that. Yawn. So
I just call them Titans now too.
Yeah. My Hero Academia Godzilla crossover would have been sick. We kind of have that a bit. I gotta watch that Shink Alien. I gotta watch that Shink Alien movie with Godzilla in it. I hear moaning.
They've shown this clip 3 times in this series. They have flashback to this.
Oh, Matt Fees is planting himself in Haruo's memories so that he can be the catalyst for everyone's destruction. Or maybe he was there. I don't know. Banana.
No, he was not.
Okay, do you like bananas?
Ghidorah is a banana in this.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just reading the comments. What about Dwayne Johnson? Sure, we'll add The Rock. Rock's charisma makes things better. The Rock is what people call franchise Viagra. Like you inject The Rock into it, he gives the franchise a boost. It happened in Fast and Furious. G.I. Joe got better. He brought life to the Journey series. Jumanji, he did the same thing.
Rampage is one of the only good video game movies.
Yeah, Rampage legitimately might be my favorite video game movie adaptation. I like the Sonic movie too. That was pretty good. And Tomb Raider, like the original Tomb Raider is pretty hokey. I didn't watch the second one. The most recent one I thought was pretty good. You know what? I feel like at this point they're just like, well, Ghidorah has all these things, and like we'll just kind of just like ramble on, and maybe it'll make sense to somebody.
Let's make up a new thing that he can do or can't do.
Ugh.
I hate this narration bullshit.
Yeah. Okay, of course it's from a different universe. What?
I mean,
okay.
Well, who's to say it could even, if its laws didn't apply, it could even survive in this dimension, though?
Exactly. What kind of cheap bullshit is this? Its attacks are coming from another dimension. That how does it physically attack Godzilla unless it's in this dimension?
It can't like pick and choose our laws for an our dimension.
Right, unless it's physically showing itself. It doesn't work like that. It would have to adapt to these laws of the dimension if it's making physical presence in it. Unless it's just like a hologram. If it's just a hologram, sure. But then it wouldn't be able to make physical harm on somebody like this. It has to have a reason. Fucking A.
God.
Sorry, what am I saying?
Kaijuzilla's here.
Who's looking forward to World of Godzilla? If they do it, I guess so. What
the fuck is that?
That's the Toho shared universe thing they were rumored.
Oh, right, yeah. Nah, we'll see. I still have to watch Shin Godzilla.
Oh, hey, Yuko. Oh, yeah, she's so jealous.
Dude, oh my. She is so jelly.
Ooh.
Watch Simpsons couch gag.
Yeah, okay. They're really making this up as they go. Yeah, they pretty much are.
Dude, there was a Family Guy joke today about that I saw on Godzilla. Like that time Godzilla destroyed Haiti, he just comes to shore and it's already a shit mess.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like, oh my god. You know what's so funny? Out of every Godzilla movie, like literally a fourth of them, he's actually a bad guy that destroys shit.
Yeah. But we still root for him anyways.
But that's like what he's known as.
Yep. And Godzilla's getting lifted up. Oh, you know what would have been funny? If they just trolled us all and this became a musical as soon as Godzilla started floating. I would have forgiven this whole anime trilogy if it just turned to a big troll and middle finger at the end.
Dude, he's clearly not floating. He's being bitten and dragged.
No, he's being lifted off the ground.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, he's being lifted. He's not, like, flying.
What?
Wait, let's hear them explain this.
It still doesn't make any fucking sense. None of this shit makes any sense.
So Ghidorah was sent to restore like order or something as God.
Yeah,
but
well, obviously
actually...
Metphies is controlling him, but Ghidorah can't be harmed, but he can cause harm in the dimension. Because, please come with me, of course.
Please get inside of me before our universe implodes.
Yep, this is so stupid. Like, Godzilla, why can't he physically fight him? What kind of cheap horseshit is this? You know what I mean? Wouldn't it have been cooler? Or have them go to Ghidorah's dimension. Yeah, maybe Godzilla fights in a higher plane of reality and Godzilla wipes the fucking floor with him. Because as soon as Ghidorah is physically in this universe, he's done for. But again, oh man, why are we focused on Haruo so much? He's a lame lead. The Rock would be The Rock if he's in the MonsterVerse. He'd be automatically good at everything. He'd be cracking jokes. He'd be charismatic. I don't know. His role in Rampage seemed to kind of fit the bill. Oh god, this is just getting worse and worse. What's even the point? You just wasted all our time. Why didn't you just do this from the get-go if you wanted the people to... I don't know. Oh my god, this philosophical bullshit.
What's Ghidorah's plan here? Has anyone like explained what he's doing?
To destroy and eat the planet because reasons.
And hey, Mothra somehow is involved in something in some way. Maybe never.
This is awful. You know what? I'll say this. This is like, at least Mechagodzilla City made sense that they could, like, it's a physical thing they could face off of. This thing, it just keeps going and rambling to the point where, like, what even the fuck is going on? Right? Like, we're trying to watch and understand this thing. But, like, the reasoning it can't fight, it's bullshit. They're just making shit up as they go along. Right?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
it should be able to feel physical harm. Like, the point it's contacting Godzilla. It wouldn't make sense not to, right?
yeah, I mean, at least there's more to talk about in this movie, even if it's like complaints. Like the other one was like, dude, I don't give a shit what's happening. At least I can complain about this.
Right. So maybe my opinion's changing. I don't know. Oh, there's Mothra for whatever stupid reason. They couldn't even animate Mothra's wings flapping.
It's literally just like a silhouetted like PNG.
It literally just is. It's just a fucking PNG.
Mechagodzilla City made sense in like the physical sense, is what he's saying. Like,
right.
Like we don't have to question the legitimacy of that. I mean, maybe the nanotech forming perfect cities with lights is kind of stupid, but the actual physics of it.
Oh yeah, they're not in the sky now. There we go.
Like the physics of it are not debatable.
Hyenas.
Hyenas.
I see you. There's that floating testicle.
Balls.
It's a floating nutsack with heads on it.
Where are the wings? They're not even wings.
My goodness.
That was your first yawn in this movie.
Was it?
Yes. Oh, you fucking pussy.
Why the fuck this stupid... I fucking hate some of this philosophical, obnoxious, talking out the ass bullshit. I just hate when you just go ramble on and on. It's so far it's up its own ass. What?
Why would an entity like Ghidorah give a shit about Haruo's pathetic pussy soul?
I don't fucking know. Oh my god. What? What are you even talking about at this point? It just keeps going and going and going. Mothra was little a static silhouette of some generic butterfly. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody understands what's going on. We have 7 people watching. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, like nobody was watching the beginning, but now we got if it really doesn't have that Mothra was
You know why? Because we're actually talking.
right. We're just going on and on and on about this stupid movie.
I do want to watch your review after this. If you don't mind, I'm going to share audio too, so we can. Or I don't know, maybe. Was it really Medfees? I don't think he was actually there.
I don't fucking know.
What? So now Ghidorah is entering his memories.
What the fuck is even going on with this stupid thing? Yeah, Haru's a Gary Stew at this point. Oh yeah, just type out Godzilla the Planet Eater. It's like 3 minutes of just me, just not.
Dude, I love David Brown's comment. You know, they should rename this movie Godzilla Planet Eater High Mothra by Mothra. Mothra's 5 seconds to shine. That's what they should have called it.
What are you even doing right now? We prayed for when our named our child. Oh god, I'm looking at the video. I had like my shaved head basically back then. I kind of miss my hair like kind of cut like that.
This would have made more sense if we got a backstory of Haruo first and then we revisited it.
Right, the stuff is just kind of thrown together like.
It's like, wow, like maybe if we saw the stuff and then later it made a lot more sense in the context of like this ending.
No, just crush a skull, Haru. What kind of salvation are you having? You're all fucking dead. Dying horrific deaths. Oh
He
shit.
took his eye.
Yeah. Yes.
Let me guess. This all of a sudden makes Ghidorah physical.
Right.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, just whatever reason makes him.
Shut the fuck up. You know what, Toho? You're a disgrace now at this point.
You know, this is Polygon Studios. They just kind of gave him. I blame. You know, Toho is a part of this too. They gave this the okay on all this stuff. Because I think Toho just is like, yeah, just go crazy.
You know what? They should have done the first movie and should have been like, oh my god, this was awful. Stop production. Nobody liked it.
Right, like a singular story with potential to keep going. They made this. They designed this as an anime trilogy. Oh my god!
Terrible music.
Yep.
I wish you guys could hear this. This is just
We're still 20 minutes left in this movie. Yeah, the score isn't very good in these movies. There's like a kind of a memorable theme at one point, but it's a far cry from like.
Wait, don't talk for a minute. I'm gonna share the audio really fast, just so they can hear it. Like what the? So we're having an actual semi-battle, and you're gonna put this over it.
What? And that's it? One tap and Ghidorah's.
Yeah, his fight was, I'm gonna slap it with my hand.
It's so lame.
Hit this one with my tail. He King Kong'd that one. That's not bad, but.
Mm-hmm.
So literally,
Wouldn't it be more if Ghidorah fully showed up though, and then Godzilla just blows him the fuck up, so we don't ever have to hear about this obnoxious stuff again? But no, they left this fucking music. It's so out of place.
I'm not sharing audio, I hope. Let me just double, triple check.
Your audio. It feels like maybe you are. Boom!
No, I'm good.
There you go, Godzilla. Blow him the fuck up. Yeah, look at that. Well, how much cooler that should have been if he just blew him up to smithereens completely. No, he just kind of it's so anticlimactic. I think that's why I hated this one the most, was because it's so anticlimactic, right? We wasted all this time with these other two movies for something so horrific.
And we don't even get the theme when he's actually in a fight.
Right, we don't get that. We get this lackluster music that feels so out of place. Why not play some classic Ifukube music? Like it's like a triumphant Godzilla thing. But no, we don't get any of that shit.
Oh my god. Those things are so irrelevant. Stop showing them.
Ugh, fuck. And then I guess we get the sunlight.
No, the ending music in 2014 was actually better. Also, they played soft music after he won the fight, by the way.
Yeah, not during the middle of him defeating his opponent. Like, just imagine like some of the most graphic, violent stuff. It's like la 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 la. La. It's like just really do. It's like the most soothing music. Like, and it wasn't like stylistically interesting. Like,
actually, yeah, the whole kiss of death scene had no music at all.
Yep, yeah, but like you heard it like as soon as like it killed, it was like dun dun, like this triumphant stuff. The 2014
he gave his roar, and then the music chilled out a little bit.
Yeah, the 2014 film has a good like triumphant ending music though too.
Say sorry. What is he, Canadian?
Sorry, we're sorry, sorry. Arrow, I have to take a crap. Holy shit, we still have 15 minutes left in this turd. Oh, Medfees, I'm going to miss you even though you just try to murder everyone.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm crying.
You like went into my mind and like
you went into my mind,
memories.
Ritually sacrifice and kill everybody on this fucking planet, but this fucking song is awful. Oh, it's so bad. La, da, 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 da. Well, with the English, they're taking their guns. I gotta just blow them all up or bury them or something. Oh, they're just kind of like, it's a stupid fucking silhouette montage. Yeah, they bury them. You couldn't even animate them burying it. It's all fucking still image transitions.
PNG to next PNG.
Look, see how lazy this fucking ending is? It's like, it's not even like animating over time. Like, it's not like a cool shot. Boy. And I guess they're all going to get laid?
Sure. Well, yeah, because the only humans that were left are men, except for Yuko. See, like now everything is like nice and cute, and it's like prosperous and happy, and then he's gonna go seppuku. And we're expected to care, basically. So,
this fucking song choice. Oh my gosh, like it's so obnoxiously awful. This montage goes on and on. You know what? I'm gonna play some music over this because basically what happens. Look at this. Why did it change styles? And it's like it just goes on and it just keeps going.
Dude, that looks like a PS2 rendering.
What?
Looks like a PS2 rendering.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so Haru's got a baby on the way. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is some weird abstract like art style. It's animation. It's literally still images for like 15 minutes. Oh, finally. This is how do you guys think that primitive people would handle living in a world nuked by giant monsters? I don't know. I really don't know how Showa and GMK Ghidorah can best this version. Yeah, every Ghidorah is better than this fucking disgusting, terrible variation of the character. It's not even a cool idea. Like Ghidorah coming from another dimension and being like this like demonic entity does sound kind of cool. Like he's coming straight from hell. But if he can't physically feel threats or anything like that, like the cheap bullshit, and he looks like a fucking ball sack with like 3 heads. No. So there's obviously been some large passage of time, and Haru just kind of gives up. Why does this even matter? Like, it seemed like they could finally just live in peace. Wouldn't that have been a fine ending for the movie enough? Oh, Haru's having visions of Ghidorah.
Oh my god.
Oh no, we'll just around and Haru slinging for some reason. Ghidorah return. Oh no. You know what? Maybe Haru should summon Ghidorah to have him physically be in this reality so Godzilla could just wipe the floor with him. Then you can close that up thing. Then have Godzilla blow up the nanometal. Then you don't have to deal with nanometal. Just stuff on Earth where there's no fucking nanometal or fucking Ghidorah, and you're fucking set. No more.
Because there's like a conflict of interest here where he thinks that advancing humanity is going to make things worse again. But Memphis is like telling him in his brain like this like primitivist message.
Also, I guess they can all breathe fine, like in the outside now. Do they just adapt?
Yeah.
Like,
They just decided that was okay.
Yeah, did they forget? Like, did I miss something? All right, we have to start the whole thing over.
They took their masks off at like one point, but I think that was once they were in the village with like these people. And there's her boobs again, by the way.
Yep. Most powerful Ghidorah. I'm not entirely sure what would be the most powerful. Like, I really like Legendary Ghidorah. That's still the best one.
Isn't the one of the ones from Rebirth of Mothra technically the most powerful?
Probably. Rebirth of Mothra Ghidorah. So the moral of the story is that technology is bad except for the Hochuas, and religion is bad too except for the Hochuas. Mothra cult makes perfect sense. Exactly. Technology bad, even though we use technology to fight things. Even if it's primitive technology, still technology. Dude, why is Haru just giving himself? He's got fucking kids on the way. What? As soon as he finds out she's pregnant, no, not gonna happen.
What's he gonna do with that corpse?
What? What kind of bullshit is that? Why would you want to lose? No, it's some philosophical. It's okay if you never understand. Yeah, that's the whole thing in this movie. It's okay if you guys never understand. We're just talking out our ass at this point. It sounds fun.
Yeah, all the leaps in logic, they're just too sophisticated for everyone.
That's what it kind of feels like with this movie. It's like they're talking down to us, right? Do you get that vibe? Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
It's the lamest ending possible. Like, technology advancing, blah blah blah. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's just stupid. Maybe Kaiser Ghidorah, maybe Monster vs. King Ghidorah. Yeah, I think Monster vs. Ghidorah is larger. So Haruo, even though like a minute ago he's talking about like deaths would be in vain, not giving up, and all that other bullshit, but now he's just like, no, I'm just gonna end it all. Oh look, a colorful, kind of pretty looking day in the background.
So they just decided that Godzilla is just like this like benevolent creature at this point, though.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not hurting anybody. These people
right.
clearly live like.
So he's the last remaining one. And you're gonna die. What are you accomplishing?
I love I love how he just is charging up. He's like, this motherfucker.
You know, Haruo, there's other people that were with you. You're not the last one. There was another guy back there with you.
Maybe the last one who's from Earth? Like,
I don't know. And then he dies. I gotta applaud that one.
I don't understand. I don't get any of that. Haruo, we're having a child. Everyone's happy. You're gonna walk away in this hiking shoes to be sad and lonely. What?
What kind of bullshit ending is this? There's still 6 minutes left. What is the flower symbolizing? It's a fucking flower. It had no ties to like anything. Or no,
Life.
necklace. And then it just ends with a shitty song. And then there's a credit sequence for whatever dumb reason. It's just
Yeah, David,
You're
you're right. He was a great character.
I just feel like Walking Phoenix at the end of, or like maybe the filmmakers are just like Walking Phoenix at the end of Joker's like you wouldn't get it. Oh man. The flower symbolizes spring. Okay, so fucking A, it's spring. Weren't they already in spring? It's only been like a little bit of time. I don't know.
Yeah, he was like, I've never seen this before, but when they first came to Earth, you know, those flowers were everywhere.
I don't know. There's so much shit that I can't, like, my brain just checks out. Like, I don't want to remember any of this.
Or is it possible that only sight is one way or something? Like I don't know, some new leap in logic, like he can't see certain things, like Ghidorah can't touch certain. I don't know.
All I know is this movie is a piece of shit.
He's a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, he is. Finds out he's going to have kids. Would rather die than raise them.
He takes the corpse of his old fucking mother and just.
Yeah, he basically says, she's like, even though she's dead, she's more valuable than you.
And even though the dude was like, we have this nanometal technology again, he could have revived Yuko or tried.
They've done so much stuff. Or when I get how do I pronounce this? Hotuas?
Whatever.
I get this shitty song. Can you imagine just sitting in the theater watching this if you're a big Godzilla fan, just being like, what the
Oh god, there's an after credit scene too, like they thought they were gonna do something.
Yeah, and it goes nowhere. It means nothing. You mean nothing to me. What are they just gonna worship Haru like he's some sort of deity now? Like, is that the post-credit scene? I don't know. Yeah, we had a composer who worked on like several other Godzilla movies, and they didn't include his main fucking Godzilla theme. What kind of dumb shit is this? Right? All right, there's still like 3 minutes left. 3 minutes 50 seconds. And then we can celebrate the only way I know how.
Oh boy.
We're almost done with the anime trilogy, everyone. We suffered through all of this crap. Oh. Oof. Oof. I'm gonna throw up. Disgusted how bad this is. The shitty song is still going. I love how like they have like English translations, but they don't have them for like these credits right here.
They have like
Wait, are they saying Are you listening to the lyrics? Are they saying like Haro's the king or something? I don't even know what they're talking about. Thank God he's dead. He's a deadbeat dad.
yeah, they somehow think that he's like a great hero, even though he just screwed everybody.
Yeah, to be fair, like Haro just what a lame character. Like what an awful character. Like what a piece, what a fucking miserable character to follow in these movies.
Unlikable.
Unlikable, no sense of charisma or anything, just
Yes, the end credit scene where the Hatua worship Haru as a god because he was edgy as hell and didn't learn anything.
I'm edgy, I'm Haro.
And abandoned his family.
Mm-hmm.
And his friends and his planet.
Yep, because he was edgy. Yeah, like what kind of dumb fucking shit is this? Wait, because he liberated them from technology and
Polygon pictures, dude. There was like 5 polygons on the screen. It was terrible.
I guess he just kind of closed the gap. Like no more nanometal, no more Kidora. I don't know. He took out.
You can have douchebag characters, but like it has to be interesting.
Yeah, I'll say an example of characters. The characters can be assholes, but still be likable. Ash Williams from Evil Dead, major asshole, but still
I have a
really
really bad example, but everybody on Seinfeld is a total dick, but it's a funny show still.
Yeah. So it's done in the vein of The Vulture.
That was Ghidorah.
They're supposed to be honoring Haro, I guess. There's a Mena or whatever, because that's supposed to be like the Vulture little thing. I don't know, boys. Nick, you showed up at the very end. Wait, 50 seconds left, and they're back to Stone Age. Thanks, Haro. Is it?
That was it.
Is this it? Wait, it's it. You know what? We're done. We finished the anime trilogy. You know what that means? It's time to celebrate. Okay, I had to play that song. That's a song from Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. Fucking amazing movie. It's called Everybody Gets Late Tonight. But yes, we did it. We finally finished the Godzilla anime trilogy in all its terribleness. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and like that one was pretty bad. I was more bored during City on the Edge of Battle, but like there's just so much dumb stuff that makes no sense in this movie. And Ryan once said he likes Planet Eater. He thinks it's the most interesting of the trilogy, right? Because at least
Yes,
more to yell. There's just more dumb stuff to talk about. So the other one's just super boring. All you have to type in is
the religious cult stuff was interesting to a point until it got ridiculous.
yeah, it just like it's just so much, there's more to yell at, I think, in the third movie. The other ones are just fucking boring. So yeah. You just type of Godzilla the Planet Eater sucked, and you should be able to find my video. There it is. I think that's it right at the top there, right?
Dude, look, when we did the Monster Talk podcast about that.
Is that it right there? Was that with Goji Fan?
No, we did one. We did it down here. We did. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Whatever.
I feel like maybe we did. Yeah, I think that was the one with Goji Fan. I don't remember.
Yeah, this one here is, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not. It's just awful. The only Godzilla film where there's absolutely. Look at how pissed off I am. We'll play the audio. Look at my hair back then. The shaved head, Sean. Oh.
All right, I'm sharing audio, so this could be bad if you talk. I don't know.
I'll mute myself. fuck, so tired. So in case you can't tell by the title of the video, I just saw the third film in the anime trilogy, Godzilla, the Planet Eater. There's going to be a big epic rant coming this weekend for sure. But just want to give you an instant reaction. I thought it sucked. As a diehard Godzilla fan, I can't believe this even exists. This is so far removed from Godzilla that it makes me wonder why it was even made. The lore is all screwed up. Ghidorah is awful. Godzilla has no personality. Haruo is annoying. There's no real development to any of these characters that's interesting. There's so much goddamn exposition and technobabble that I just wanted to throw up. The pacing is a disaster. I can't stand Haruo Sakaki, whatever the fuck his name is. I can't stand any of the characters. I can't stand Metfees. I don't know what I was watching. And it ends on a crappy note. It just, the action sequences sucked. It's just really, it's such a disappointment. It's even worse than City on the Edge of Battle. This anime trilogy, I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't know. It's just, I'll save it for the rant. But just so you know, I'm very, very disappointed. Godzilla 1998 is better. Pretty much every other Godzilla film is better than this anime trilogy. This is like the worst thing ever produced under the Godzilla name in terms of movies released. I'm sure there's something else out there that's pretty bad, but I tried. I wanted to love this. I really was looking forward to seeing like this cool take on Godzilla in the 20,000 years into the future. But what I got, no. It just, I can't fathom the decisions. Complete, total disaster. No. Does it kind of suck? Yeah. Looking at the screen, contemplating life decisions. Just no. Ryan, I don't know what the fuck is happening, but my audio is like exploding on my headphones right now. It's just making just in the middle of that video, it's making all these weird noises. I don't know if it's your microphone or something. You hear this shit? What the fuck is going on? I don't know. All I hear is the staticky explosion stuff. Come back in because it's like sound. Jesus. Ryan, there's something with your microphone, man. I can't even like listen to what you're saying because it just sounds static. Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Your microphone is broken, dude. I don't know what's going on. It sounds horrifying.
Whoops.
God, it sounds. It just like. I can't even. I don't know what's going on with it.
It's oversensitive.
Yeah, fix the settings because I can't even hear what you're saying because all I hear is. Oh, yes. I had to take my headphones off because I was going to suffer hearing damage. I can't even hear. What the hell happened? Like, it just broke. All right, are we good now? Oh, God, it sounds terrible. But I think we should probably end the stream because it just sounds so broken right now. Well, you might want to mute yourself really quickly. I can't even like listen because I'm gonna get like hearing damage. Okay. So I don't know what happened with his mic there. Like it just. I guess I'll say thank you all so much for watching. Jesus. Ryan's fucking mic is giving me hearing damage, so I guess that's the main takeaway. We had to watch a terrible movie. In all honesty, it was not as boring as the second movie, but I mean, it truly is like in a lot of ways, plot wise, it's the worst. Upon rewatching it, I don't know if I hate it the most now because City on the Edge of Battle was just so boring. But this one was just like it was such bullshit. I don't know. It's a tough situation. Ryan, your microphone has fucked up my hearing now. Thanks a lot. All things considered, it's a terrible trilogy. It was so bad, and now I have hearing damage thanks to your microphone. Okay, but I guess that's all I got to say. Thank you, everyone, for jumping in on the stream. I don't know what happened with his microphone and why it got so fucked up, but yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry. My hearing is damaged now. Like you saw me like when you were playing the video. All of a sudden, just randomly, it just went shit like that. It was bad.
Is this any better?
Yeah, it's sounding better.
It's from my laptop.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there, but like I just like yeah, I like left because I'm like, is there something? What happened? Like, why does everything sound broken?
I saw the sound waves look way louder than usual.
Yeah, and you saw me like I muted myself because I like take my headphones off and I'm like this.
Nick's like, the fuck is up with ear rape?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man. Well, it should be okay now, but yeah, like my ears are like in pain now. Thanks a lot. But yeah, that was
not as painful as the trilogy though.
Yeah, I mean, I have hearing damage now, but I mean, it's still not as painful as sitting through those three terrible movies. I can't believe we sat through all three. Like, I was so dreading getting back on the stream again today because I'm like, we just stopped the second one. I'm like, I don't know if I could do it, but I actually handled that one probably the best of the three. Maybe because I had just eaten. So,
yeah,
it was fun. The trilogy is terrible. What are your final thoughts on this trilogy as a whole?
Such a disappointment.
Right. I mean, we watched my video and I was just fundamentally broken. You could just see the depressed look on my face. Again, it's been like 2 years, but I'm still
I didn't have like much expectation because I don't like care about anime, but like it was a new thing, and I was like, oh, it's a Netflix thing, so that'll be cool. Garbage.
Mm-hmm. But bad. It really sucks.
All right, I'm gonna end this crap.
Mm-hmm.
Get
All right, everyone. Thanks a lot. This was fun. Do you guys think that 98 Godzilla is better than the anime trilogy? Yes, I do. I think the anime trilogy is the worst stuff of the Godzilla franchise. Upon rewatching these movies, it's tough for me to kind of go back on my word, but maybe City on the Edge of Battle is the worst one. I don't know. It's tough for me to say which one I think is the worst between this and City on the Edge of Battle.
I think you were just like expecting a big finale and you didn't get it.
I don't know, because like even when I rewatched it again last year, I still hated this one the most because it just kept going on, maybe and on and on. Seeing the Edge of Battle is just boring, but like this one is just such terrible. Like it's such a slap in the face to King Ghidorah, and like just it's such an anticlimactic ending. It has the worst ending out of all of them by far. It amounts to just nothing. And like I just thought like by the end of these three movies, I thought we were going to get something good. But this is literally how it ends, and it's so shitty. And we're probably never going to get more from this universe, and that's for the best, I feel. I'd be interested to. I'm curious. The curiosity has me wondering what they were like thinking to go with in the future of this, but it truly was an awful, awful experience. I mean, you saw me when I did my one video. I was fucking broken. Like I was just like, I was fundamentally just destroyed as a human being, just trying to suffer through just that trilogy in general. It was just so bad. It's such wasted potential. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. What were they thinking? As James Rolfe would say. It's
just sad that America has done it better this decade. Or last decade.
Well, some people would argue Shin Godzilla, but some fans don't like Shin Godzilla. It can be kind of divisive, but there's still some really amazing stuff in that movie. I feel like Godzilla as a character has been handled best by Legendary this decade, though. Like, because Shin Godzilla is kind of its own unique thing, but like there's still it just kind of goes super crazy. But like there's with it, and I guess there's kind of like maybe some more commentary going on in that film than the other ones. But I think as a character, I think Godzilla is at his best with Legendary. It's just the right blend of him, like as an animal, and just kind of like how he showcases himself. Like I feel like that's like a perfect update to Godzilla was what Legendary was doing. So, and I think even in King of the Monsters, I think that's when he's at his best is in that movie because like he showcases his intelligence, but he's still kind of an animal, but still has kind of those human qualities to him, and you kind of get like a bit of an arc with him in that movie too, like learning to re-accept coexistence himself with humans, but and actions and personality and stuff too. Like he can sense his emotions and stuff. You can tell like when he sees Ghidorah, he's pissed off just by his face. You can tell like just the look he gives that like that's just thousands of years of rage and hatred at his opponents. You can kind of sense the sadness too, just by the body language and disappointment. But yeah, like I said, that's what I like. But like this movie, like Godzilla has no personality. This whole trilogy, he has none. He's a big, lumbering, random monster that doesn't do anything to stand out uniquely other than he's just big and lumbering. Like the people who made this thing really shit the bed with Godzilla. 98 is a better representation of Godzilla. Even though this one has the more of the design that looks kind of like him, the Toho design, and he has the atomic breath. It's just he's not like a character. It's nothing. Like he doesn't move. He's so dumb and lumbering that like takes like if this were the first time you'd ever see Godzilla, like you kind of just be like it's just some dumb generic monster. Whereas like if you got the original 1954 one, like obviously he's representing something, but still has personality. It's still kind of the way he moves, still kind of sinister and just it's like a threat. Like he has personality. This one does not. So yeah, I'm just kind of like I'm just glad to not have to watch these things again anytime soon. And they're just movies I just don't like watching. I just don't. I don't find joy in watching this anime trilogy, and I've tried a couple times to get into it, but I just can't, and I don't think I ever will. So, yeah. You got any last thing to add, or?
No.
No. Well, thanks for having me on these streams before you destroyed my ears.
Yeah.
I'll say this though, like it was more fun to ramble on this one than it was the last one because we have more to talk about. I feel like so.
Right.
Yeah, go make a Johnny Gallagher make a video like that. I'll watch it. Just send us a link and I'll check it out. But yeah. All right. I guess I got more stuff coming up on my channel. You got any stuff coming out on your channel, or just kind of wait and see?
Yeah, pretty much at this point. Probably will be doing more of this though.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna watch some Bill and Ted movies, post them after the movies, and then work on some other content. Yeah. It's already Sunday tomorrow. Fuck. Weekend's already halfway over. And I spent today watching the anime trilogy. So, all right. That's it. Take care now. Bye-bye then, and we'll see